Bruce Arians here on the Rich Eisen Show, senior advisor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So what would you advise them on the quarterback front right now, if asked in a meeting? Bruce Arians.
I think we're in good hands with Kyle Trask. I love Kyle. He's been there 2 years now. Saw Tom work, how to get there. Blaine Gabbert was a great mentor for him.
Mm-hmm.
But just like 3 years ago, you got to search what's behind door number 2. 3 years ago, we never would have guessed Tom Brady was behind door number 2. And so you do your research, you do all your homework, and then you decide what's best for you. And but right now, I'm very comfortable with Kyle's our guy.
So what did you see in Kyle when you drafted him that you know that you can unpack right now as the guy after Tom Brady, Bruce?
A guy that worked his ass off to get to where he's gotten, and he works extremely hard every single day. He's got all the size, he's got the arm, he's got the stature of what we like, and he's mobile. So now he's not a burner, but he's mobile enough to do some things. So, and looking at all the young quarterbacks today, I mean, he's not 4 or 5 Jalen Hurts type guy, but he can do a lot of things that help us win, especially with the players around him.
And then I'm curious to know what you thought about the team moving on from Byron Leftwich, since I know the story, Bruce. You've told it here on this program, and I know what he means to you. He was the guy that you took off essentially the couch. You took him out of his spot to say, I think you should be coaching. And then you wouldn't have taken the Tampa job if Byron wasn't coming with you to call plays to take that off your plate. And the play calling aspect off of literally your health, which is what you referred to, and I know that's what you're here to talk about as well. So what did you make of, eventually Byron no longer now being with the team?
It was hard. It was very hard for me, but it's Todd's football team, and I handed it to Todd for a reason. He's got to build it in his image, and there's no hard feelings between the two guys. The philosophies just didn't match. And so looking forward to meeting the new guys and getting back down there in the spring a little bit and working with them. But I've got all the trust in the world in Todd Bowles. But I feel terrible for Byron. I think Byron will still be a head coach soon, and he should be. So
have you spoken to Byron and connected with him, Bruce?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Very, very often, and just making sure, seeing what he's thinking and where he might be heading to, and make sure it's right for him.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.